Welcome to Philly Families Can Home Visiting Referral System e-learning module, brought to you by Philly Families Can and a Running Start Health Family Health Training Academy. In this e-module, we will introduce Philly Families Can and describe how the referral system service supports families. We will discuss home visiting programs and how to refer Philly Families Can. Philly Families Can is a resource where families can learn more about the different programs available to them in Philadelphia. The Philly Families Can website can be added to your resource file for supporting families in finding their best fit voluntary personalized support program. Today we will review what is Philly Families Can, how to refer families, and the process. What is Philly Families Can? It is a home visiting centralized intake system, and in Philadelphia, there are currently 9 programs offering over 13 models of home visiting for families who are expecting or have children up to the age of 3. Philly Families Can offers a single coordinated point of entry for families and referring providers to access these home visiting programs. Why use Philly Families Can? Well, many families can benefit from a little extra support. Also, navigating which service to refer to and if that referral was received can be challenging. Philly Families Can links families to home visitors who can provide additional support and connection to more resources. So Philly Families Can is a service that matches Philly families with their best fit home visiting service. Here you find in this slide how it works, whether you're a family calling or completing the web form, or as a provider completing the web form. Please take a look at the process. Here we have participating home visiting agencies. Some of them you may recognize. Carson Valley Children's Aid, Nurse Family Partnership, Parent Child Plus. Also, Philadelphia Department of Public Health has their Mom Parents as Teachers program and their Healthy Start program, just to name a few. What can Philly Families be connected to for support? So there are different types of supports that a family may receive from a home visiting program. Some of those may be sleep and nutrition, emotional well-being support, or support for developmental delays or connection to support, or they may receive socialization with other families, or pre-K readiness. When you go to phillyfamiliescan.com, here you will find on this slide what our landing page looks like. Now we will discuss how you would refer a family. When you come to the website, you will scroll down to the health providers at the bottom of the web page. Then you will click on the Get Started button, and it'll take you to the web form. Here, as a referring provider, you can complete your client or patient's first and last name, their date of birth, as well as any contact information, whether it's their primary phone number or if they also have an email address, you can also include that as well. Please also provide their preferred language. Then we'd like if you would include your information, where you are affiliated with, what organization, and also your contact phone number and email address so that we may follow up with you and let you know how the contact with the family progressed. When speaking to Philly families, about two families, you're going to go over some different points with them. And here we just have some ways that you can speak to them. You can just let them know it's completely normal to want a little extra support if they are starting a family, they're pregnant, or they have a baby or toddler, and that there are many free and voluntary services that offer support for you for the family right at home. And this is also done currently virtually. And if they're interested in learning more about finding these best fit supports and personalized resources, that you will connect them to Philly Families Can by either contacting our phone number or filling out this form on our website at phillyfamiliescan.com. Once that is done, then in just 1 to 2 business days, a Philly Families Can coordinator will reach out and contact the family. Who will the families be speaking to? Myself, I'm a home visiting centralized intake coordinator, and my other colleague, Maya Cooley-Donaldson, is also a home visiting centralized intake coordinator, as well as we have Sharon Starr, who is our public health nurse. If there are any questions, or you have feedback or any kind of concerns, or you would like more information for your organization for a tutorial about Philly Families Can, please reach out by checking out our information on this slide, where you can reach us by phone or email. Thank you, and please follow the link to complete a brief survey to help us improve this e-module and to receive a completion certificate.